All right, who's ready for a rematch? Kentucky just got past Iowa State in the third round of the NCAA tournament with an 87-71 victory. You know what that means. It sets up a rematch with the Indiana Hoosiers next Friday night down in Atlanta for the Sweet 16. Tonight's game, though, it was great. A lot of fun to watch. The fans and media coming into the game said that Royce White had to have a great game to keep this game close. He did have a great game. He finished with 24 points, clearly put himself on the radar of NBA scouts if he hadn't already. It will be very interesting to see what he does next. He has a couple years of eligibility left. He may use this as leverage to get into the draft now, but he may stick around Ames for another season. Who knows? Time will tell on that. But again, Royce White, sort of the first guy to really make a name for himself in this tournament. Problem was in this game, as well as he was playing, his teammates were not helping him out at all. White is a very versatile player. He brought the ball up a couple times. He can pass, he can shoot, he can rebound, and no one else helped him. They went 3 for 24. The Cyclones, as a team, went 3 for 24 from beyond the arc, and that's not going to help you at all. This team relies on the three. That's how they've won a lot of games this year. So for them to shoot poorly from the field and from beyond the arc is, they had no chance at beating Kentucky. For Kentucky, I thought that they played great. I mean, it was basically a home game for them. Iowa State cut it down to single digits a couple times, and you thought they were kind of making this run. But then the Wildcats would go on this patented run, and it's just ridiculous with the amount of fans, the amount of Kentucky fans there. It felt like a home game. It was like they were in Rupp. One of those things that they score a couple points, get a couple easy baskets, and it just snowballs, and the crowd gets so loud. And Iowa State, it's so difficult to do, and you can't discredit them for it. But they couldn't quiet the crowd, and the momentum that Kentucky built in the second half was too much to overcome. I thought point guard Marquis Teague had his best college basketball game of the season. I know he scored 25 points. It's easy to say that he played a great game, but he really has improved so much this year. He knows that he isn't of the same ilk as a lot of the other point guards that Calipari's recruited to his programs in the past, but he has so much talent around him, and he understands that he is looking to do the right thing and the safe thing first before trying to do anything flashy. He doesn't make a lot of highlight passes or plays. He does the smart thing. He doesn't turn the ball over. He has a good command of the team. He has great leadership ability. He's playing right now his best basketball. It's almost like he's a junior out there on the court, even though he's a freshman. So really key for the Wildcats to continue to have him play the way he is right now. So again, we'll have to wait. I'm sure we're going to see that Christian Watford three-pointer at least 200 times between now and Friday. It'll be a lot of fun, a lot of hype. We'll see if the game lives up to all that hype next week.